you always, and that's not like we know too, like coming from Michigan is, I think it's just common sense. If you go anywhere, you pack a little extra than what you think you need.
Yeah, I wore cargo shorts, man.
That goes for layers, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
I was pretty sure I was in a dress, so like I was in like a summer dress. Like,
in the middle of fall, you know you live in Michigan.
Yeah.
Gosh, it was so funny because like literally anybody from the south or the west were just like, it is so cold here. I think somebody screenshotted Elegant during his fight against Runes. He's like, he looked like this. Oh, it's so cold.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. Oh. Oh, you got that tweet too?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know what to say. I appreciate you, man.
Alright, going into this, we got the best Pokemon Stadium music, first of all.
Oh my gosh, yes though. So I think what's really cool here is that you have Zinoto using Peach, and then you have Lavish's tried and true Chrom, which that Chrom is so clean. Like, just watching Lavish play with his Chrom is like, he does some things that you never expect to see.
Chrom is complete art in this game. I absolutely love it. Everything is so, like, and it's not just whether or not, like, you gotta play Chrom clean, first of all, but, like, all of his combos look clean, his movement looks clean. It's just so cut and dry, all of it.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Even with his recovery, his drift is so good. If you do it right, like, and you see Lavish just doing it all the time, he makes his recoveries look like they're not bad. It's like similar to how Fatality makes Captain Falcon's recovery like great, you know, like, and these are characters that you're like, yeah, they have really bad recoveries. Like, but when you practice, and Lavish is one of those players like I respect, because when you solo main a character and you like keep on that, this is what you get. You get someone who actually understands how to play this game. You don't play the game just to like get these good characters. You get this player who's like, no, I'm going to focus on this one character. I'm going to make it the best I can be, and plus Ultra. Sorry for my hero.
You get the polish on all of the roughest edges. Like, if you're playing a character like Chrom, just like you were saying, it's like you need to learn how to get out of all of the worst scenarios you never want your character to be in. And like, if you're a solo, you know, so it's like, I absolutely agree with what you're saying, and like it's already kind of coming through. I am watching such good patience coming from Raja, such good spacing. All of his recoveries have just been so on point. And it's like also in thanks to Zinoto too for just doing such a good job covering his back.
Ooh, and then, oh, here it is. Oh, see, and that's what I mean. That air drift, he just times it so well to recover.
That was beautiful spacing.
Like, I will never get sick of watching Lavish. He's going to watch this and be like, no, shut up. But, like, I will never get sick of watching this man.
Zinoto had his first stock taken right there, but they still have a pretty solid lead.
Oh, yeah. And then finally, evening up the game, but this, Kamui and Abyss just almost a stock away from losing, from being down. So...
Yeah, I've been watching Abyss quite a bit too, and that Lucina is very, very like solid. Like, did you see like the patience right there? They didn't get the capitalization off that, but I think recognizing like when you can't really go in, like that's important.
Oh,
so like if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you know, do what you feel comfortable with. Wait for that situation to come to you. Make your decision then, you know.
I don't know if you saw that too. Like Zinoto like threw that turnip over Joker and punished Joker while that turnip also hit Lucina. And so he hit both. I think that's what happened. It was insane. And it was like, this is why Zinoto is #1 in state.
Yeah.
He knows how to time some of these turnips. Like, it's like you're watching another Samsora, but our own very own Samsora in our own state. Like,
absolutely.
It's so great.
And Zinoto's such an old like school soul too. Like he has been around forever, and when you see things like that, you know that comes from like just experience and wisdom. It comes from so many years of playing, and like even if you're not a top caliber player, you can play for a really long time and you'll just kind of get those, you know, habits. And
oh yeah. And I mean, like, down one stock, there's a reason why Zinoto and Lavish are the best in this state, because why?
Wow.
Why is that a thing?
Kamui was doing so good too. Oh my gosh, he was gonna try to get some cheesy right there.
Yeah, this is why. That's so gross. I mean, when you're up a stock like that, you may as well, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you still have an extra stock, kind of, but then you're also... Yeah, you're also kind of like in a 2v1 situation. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, and that DI was clean by Abyss, able to like give himself a little bit more
This is scary.
perseverance.
Abyss kind of holding on for a little bit though. Oh,
Ooh.
that's...
Tried to bait the hit.
Oh my
but
god. That's... Yeah. It happens to the best of us.
This can happen. Oh boy. Thank you, Extraordinary. You are a cool guy, my dude. I really appreciate your tweets. I just want to shout out to Extraordinary. He's like such a cool dude. Like him and his brother are like some of my favorite people in like the Tri-City area. And I don't know if he's listening, but I wanted to let you know that you guys are great, and thank you very much for letting us know that we're cool.
I appreciate the support.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, she's way better than me, so.
I don't know if that's true. I'm still really new to this.
Really?
Not new to commentary, but Ultimate.
Oh, no, you sound great. I just want to let you know, like, I feel so lackluster compared to you, to be honest.
I don't feel that way. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Same to you. This is a good time.
We're having a good time here.
Oh,
At
man.
Holiday Heist 5.
Holiday Heist 2. I wore the Santa hat. Like, I usually retire it around Christmas, after Christmas, but I'm like, Holiday Heist, I mean, there's Christmas trees still here in Lions, so I mean, I might as well wear one more time. Town and City!
You got Town and City.
Yeah. I didn't know what you want to think about.
What do you think of this?
I think with the slightly larger blast zones for this area, it's going to be harder for Chrom to actually get a kill. But again, Joker and Lucina are still light characters.
See, I'm looking at it from like Peach's point of view, that you have Lucina and Joker, who are both super fast characters. And historically, in every game she has been, she struggles to kind of keep up with people. So when you have this massive stage where like Chrom's going to have momentum, you know, he's going to be able to run anywhere he needs to. But in Joker the same, Lucina the same, she's the only character that's going to be having to play catch-up against these characters' movements and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So it's no longer a matter of, okay, I'm going to use my floats, I'm going to use my turnips to block off this area. You have to face me or face Chrom, who's just going to run over there, you know?
And that was so clean, too. You saw Chrom like going in for a neutral air, forward air, up air. It was some of the cleanest things you've ever seen. Trying to counter that recovery by Lavish. Abyss instead just got punished for it because the counter did not catch him when he needed it to.
Now, Lavish is from Michigan.
Yep. Yep.
This is my first time seeing him play.
Trust me, you're gonna love it. He has some of the dirtiest things you ever did see. That being one of them. He does it twice. And Kamui and Abyss, again, no pushovers, but they're just getting, unfortunately, they are just getting thrown around for this round. And it's unfortunate for them.
That was nice wait by there by Kamui.
All right, good timing on Lavish to make sure he doesn't get Peach off the stage as well. So.
I like what they're doing right now. A big essential part of doubles is, and it's a lot of things you'll hear a lot of like good players say for advice. If you throw somebody off stage and your partner is in it, is like, you know, combating someone else, and like they're a high enough percent, you might not get the edge guard. But it's more important that you help your partner, and it's more important that you try to capitalize on the 2v1 sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Than just wait for the edge guard. And I noticed that was going on with Kamui and Abyss because they were throwing off Lavish and then focusing their time on Zinoto. And while they weren't able to capitalize too hard off of it, knowing that principle and yeesh.
Sorry.
But yeah, recognizing when like that situation is happening, like that, it shows signs of a very aware and like, you know, good doubles player.
And right here too, when you saw Lavish, like he threw Joker, didn't charge like normally most Chroms will charge. He didn't. Allowed Lucina to just kind of see if she can get the hit, and ends up punishing Lucina anyway. So he ended up that was a successful 2v1 on Lavish's part. It allowed Zinoto to get right back on stage, almost breaking the shield, but Peach going right through Chrom's shield. Woo.
That was scary.
Okay, so they are almost one stock each. Oh, but hitting Joker upwards of this, I don't think he meant to do that. Getting Arsene back, taking 3 of those hits.
Wow. There was just so much going on, and everything felt like it was on the line in that like whole interaction.
Yeah.
Lavish
no.
was able to clip it, but like you could feel the panic that was coming from,
yeah.
from Kamui right there. Like
He-
the guns and oh my gosh.
He wanted Arsene. He knew he wanted Arsene. That was going to be his win condition. But unfortunately, the other two knew, and they're like, you know, we're going to get rid of you first. Lucina's a little bit more on the one-dimensional side, so we can actually take care of you. And as you see right here, they're just playing footsies right now.
Abyss has amazing patience though. I was watching up on the top platform and getting the down tilt and stuff. Like
Yeah.
they are so patient.
Very uncharacteristic death right there. A back air, but
Wow.
doesn't matter. Oh, DI though by Abyss, insane.
That was good knowledge right there, recognizing the trajectory that was going to come from that.
Okay.
You just got hit by everything right
That
there.
was gross. There's like, I don't know what to do anymore. So that's cool. Like that.